Oh, yeah. You know, if you weren't such a skinny little bitch, you could be in the military.
I don't need to be in the military, dude. I taught myself to do this. Went online and looked all this up. Let's do it.
Yeah, I want this one.
Here, oh, give me the crossbow.
Yeah, you get the crossbow. I'll take the detonator. This one's mine. Bin Laden! This time it's personal!
So, in this movie, you play this sort of hapless duo with pyrotechnics and flamethrowers and things, but I think what people are going to notice most is these monkey masks you guys wear for a lot of it.
Yeah.
And your comedic style really shows through this like weird rubber hairy thing. How did you work with that?
Yeah, it was challenging to like wear this mask, and then, you know, you just have to learn to use your body a lot more and try to, you know, you don't want to overdo it where you're just like, you know what I mean? But yeah, it was tricky because you had to use, you know, your eyes. You had no power of your face, which usually my face is very powerful.
Yeah, and I was nervous about it because Nick had experience in using his body to get work before. He's stripped for many years, so
yeah.
He's always looked at his body as a tool, and he really had to kind of tip me off on how I could do the same thing.
Yeah, totally. I showed him how to use the tools on your body, your hammer and your screwdriver.
Okay, well, okay. Well, I asked the other two about who would win in a real life fight. Josie and Aziz, or you two, and they said they would win.
Yeah, their characters are these kind of bumbling idiot criminals who just want to have somebody else rob a bank so that they can open a tanning salon that's also a brothel. So they really wouldn't be able to make it anywhere.
So you guys would win then?
Probably.
In a real life battle.
They're full of shit.
I would literally beat the shit piss out of Aziz and Jesse. By the way, I would do it on my own.
Yeah.
It would be so fast and easy that it would be comical.
I would smash their heads together until they were one person and then just beat the shit out of that person.
Yeah, Aziz, like, it'd be like punching through like a cupcake.
I feel like
so
you
easy.
could beat Aziz. I feel like you could take both of those guys
I
out by
could.
yourself. Yeah.
Well, you guys get into sort of a lot of action in this, and it's kind of dangerous. You have bombs and car chases, and did either of you get hurt, or was it terrifying?
I died twice.
Yeah, you know, what's crazy is that, and you know, Nick wears a flamethrower in the film, and actually on the set one day, the flamethrower did explode on Nick's back, and it burned the ass hairs on his cheeks.
Yeah. Well, that was induced by Danny.
Mm-hmm.
Danny's like, dude, you got something on your back, you got a mosquito, let me get it off. And then just open up a flamethrower on the backside of my body.
Yeah.
So this is the most dangerous.
Super dangerous. Yeah.
I burned all the hair on my bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And it went out for a while because there was a lot of hair, so like the fire burned for like a good 45 minutes.
Yeah, it was more of like a smoldering, yeah.
Well, you're coming up with more Eastbound and Down coming very soon. Would you want to team up with Nick again for that?
I would love to. Nick's shooting his own TV show right now, The Punk, so he can't participate with us. But
I'm doing a show. It's based on Magnum PI, but it's called Magnum GAY.
yeah, and Nick is the lead, which is incredible.
I play the Ferrari.
He just cruises around a Ferrari, yeah.
I play a guy dressed as a Ferrari and a guy sits on my back.
It's great. I think people are gonna like it. Yeah.
Beep beep.
Yeah.
That's me doing the horn. Beep beep. Danny and I will work together again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We're working on a bunch of ideas. Yeah.
Nice.
Magnum GAY is just one of them.
Just one of them.
Yeah.
And then my final question is just, it's you're coaxing these people into doing something unlawful in the movie. Have you ever been the instigator with your friends in real life?
Yeah, I've made some people do something bad.
Yeah, I convinced a bunch of my friends to join a pyramid scheme. It was more like a Ponzi scheme.
Yeah, I got a bunch of people to sign up with Bernie Madoff.
It's awesome. It worked out okay for him?
After he was in prison.
Oh, wow, that's kind of bad judgment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really
Thank you very
Cool,
much.
thank you.
you.
Good to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Very sweet.